Greetings to my unbelievable V family all over the world. This is your chief who just got back from the middle of the freaking jungle after spending 7 days with an amazing group of people for the most amazing training under the in-service brotherhood called the Advanced ISB Bootcamp. That's all I'm allowed to tell you. Alright, it's like top secret. So if you want to understand how to truly have the most number of breakthroughs in your journey with us, to be able to understand yourself better and understand what you need to do, then talk to your uplines, beg your uplines that you come to ISB, serve at VCon, and then inshallah one day qualify to come to Advanced ISB or get recommended by your upline. And I am here sitting down in my beautiful Intercontinental Hotel in Bangkok for one night before I fly back home to Malaysia. And I was thinking the whole journey coming into Bangkok, what I was about to share on this Wednesday message. And I'll give you a glimpse, alright, and a sneak peek at one of the most important messages I shared with the participants at Advanced ISB. And that is being stagnant. Now, as you know, alright, when you started your journey with us in QNet, in the V family, and whether you started just now, brand new, or you started many years ago. Now you came from a certain place, alright? You came from a place of a comfort zone. You came from go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home. Or you came with a place where you were not a dreamer anymore, and you were about to get stuck in this wheel, alright, or rat race, as people call it, and not having anything to look forward to as far as your personal growth, your financial growth. Now, thank God, somebody came, showed you the presentation, and you took a leap of faith. You made one of your biggest decisions. And I believe pulling yourself out of that comfort zone to come into QNet was the best and most powerful decision you have ever made in your life. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. And I thank Dato Sri Vijay and Japaras Bismarck, our great founders, for establishing this company, so that people and you and me can get out of our comfort zone and start a brand new journey with QNet. Now, this journey with QNet, all of you, you started it with so much vigor, so much passion, so much power, alright? You were crazy if you remember this, alright? Your level of activity, your level of engagement, your desire to learn and how empty your cup was extreme. When you started this journey, you showed the presentation to everyone and anyone. You didn't judge. You didn't care about their response. You were just a maniac who was so hungry for this thing called financial freedom, so hungry to, inshallah, make your dreams become a reality that you forgot, all right, everything. You forgot shyness. You forgot, what people think of you. You forgot perception, all right. You ignored opinions of others, and you just went like a maniac with absolute unconditional belief, all right, that you're going to achieve the ultimate goal of financial freedom, max out, right? And you started working, and you started working, and you listened to your upline, you followed the system, you came to VCon with so much belief and wonder and passion that the magic is going to happen. Now, after months, and I'm warning all the new ones, after years, you know what happens to you? The identical thing that happened to you before you came into QNet, in your job, in your routine life. There are a lot of people fail to understand this, and I shared this many Wednesday messages ago, that if you came out of a comfort zone into QNet, congratulations. But don't get too comfortable, because there is also a comfort zone in this new journey of yours. And many uplines, many leaders, many networkers, they become stagnant. They get stuck. They get stuck not in the rut of go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home. They get stuck in the rut of QNet. They get stuck in a comfort zone. They get stuck thinking that they are doing activity, thinking that they are pushing themselves, but technically they are not moving at all. That your checks are stuck, The growth of your BV is stuck. The expansion of your network is stuck. Everything is stuck. And then you are standing there, frustrated. Alright? It's like, when you step into quicksand or you step into mud. Alright? And your legs are stuck. And your desire to move is there, but you can't. You can't pull your leg out to take the next step. And this is what happens to many great networkers. This is what happens to many people who start as a dreamer, who started their journey so beautifully. Alright? Followed every rule in network marketing. Followed the 8 basic building blocks to the dot. Believe in Dato Sri Vijay's vision to the dot. Attended all events, all trainings with an empty cup. And started growing in this business from 250 to 500 to 750 to 1000. Alright, then 2000 US a week. Lifestyle changes. You understand? Organization grows bigger. People start to listen to you. You're doing training. And then, alright, you get stuck. And a lot of people don't understand why you get stuck. Why you get stagnant. And the only reason is one thing. 3 alphabet. Alright? It is your ego. Then when you start believing in your own hype, when you start believing that you don't have to work like you used to work, when you start believing all you need to do is look good, smell good, show your financial wealth, alright, and manage your downlines and push them to do the work for you without you requiring yourself to go back on the ground and always constantly remain as a networker. And that is when your ego, alright, and your ego is the smallest when you started. If you realize, when you started your journey with QNet, your ego was the smallest. Alright? And you started with so much belief, such pure essence of entrepreneurship. And then along that journey, your cup became full. Your ego started to grow. And the ego is telling you, you don't have to do anything. You just stay here. The money will come automatically. Let your people work. You are now a big time king, queen, upline, whatever titles we have given you, and then you sit there and think, this is it, I have made it, and then your arrogance starts to grow and grow and grow and grow, and you lose people from your network. Your downlines don't respect you, don't listen to you, alright? And you get stuck. And you get stuck in a place which you believe is beautiful. And that is the saddest thing of a journey of a networker, where you start to rationalize that where you are stuck, it's okay, it's good, it's acceptable. And the more you rationalize to yourself, the more the ego convinces you that you are right? That you are perfect. All your decisions are correct. You don't have to have an independent point of reference. You don't have to come to VCon and empty your cup. You don't have to serve at VCon anymore. You don't have to come to ISB. You don't have to watch Dato Sri Vijay's videos anymore. That you can do whatever you want. And your success is starting to be attributed to your own hype. And that is the downfall of every great networker. That is the downfall of so many people I've seen who started the right way and ended up stagnant, stuck, rotting, deteriorating, and eventually you become irrelevant. You become completely irrelevant to anyone around you, right? And you die. And don't get me wrong, the people who are stuck, and this especially is important for those of you who are just starting your journey, right? The people who are stuck, who are stagnant, are not necessarily broke. I know people who are stuck at 2,000 US a week, 5,000 US a week, 10,000 US a week. I know people who are stuck at max out, because a comfort zone is not defined by the quantum of money. A comfort zone is defined by the fact that you have stopped growing, you have stopped evolving, you have stopped learning, you have stopped emptying your cup, you have stopped basically asking questions and improving yourself. Now, if you are starting this journey brand new right now, I pray that you never fall into the network marketing comfort zone. I pray that you never reach a point where your cup becomes so full that you can no longer learn. I pray that you will always completely believe into the philosophy of Dato Sri Vijay, that we are here to raise yourself to help mankind, that we always practice service above self, that you come to every VCon, that you come to every ISB bootcamp, that you serve at every VCon, no matter how big your check is. Never allow your ego to dictate how you lead your life, because that is the fastest shortcut to absolute destruction. So whoever is watching this video right now, I want you to get unstuck. I want you to get out of your comfort zone. I want you to stop believing your own hype. I want you to start becoming a networker again. Go out there. Do presentations. Alright? Even though your downlines need you, it's okay. Alright? Balance your time. Go out there and start networking again. That is the best way to learn humility, to learn what the price your downlines pay every day, and which you may have forgotten. Do the presentation. Sign up somebody. Take them from zero to hero. You understand? Take them from zero to the first check or the second check. Start new organizations. Build new markets. Get out of your comfort zone. Number 2, dream bigger. Right? Stop rationalizing that whatever you're earning right now is enough for me and my family to survive. No, it's not. I want you to dream bigger and bigger and bigger. And don't live just for your children. Don't live just to make your parents happy. Live for yourself. Buy your dream car. Fly first class. Go for your dream holidays. Push yourself constantly out of your comfort zone. Alright? Spend your money so you will have the need to make more money, but spend it on yourself and don't save it all away just to educate your child. You understand? Your child will take over your trekking center and be a max out king and queen anyway. Alright? So get out of that comfort zone. Dream bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And finally, guys, the minute you think you understood it, the minute you think that you have achieved this greatness in network marketing because of your own effort and because of your own knowledge, the minute you believe in your own hype, you will self-destruct. I guarantee you. I've seen this happen. I thank Dato Sri Vijay every day for hitting my ego down, quelling my ego down, because without him hammering me every single moment, my ego will destroy me. Alright? Don't allow that ego to destroy you. Don't believe in your own hype. You didn't make it here alone. You made it here because of the great effort of your downlines, the guidance of your uplines, and most importantly, because of the continuous mentoring through so many people reaching you from Dato Sri Vijay Ishwar. That's fundamentally important. So empty your cup. Don't leave it full. Alright? The only way to move forward in life is to fill up your cup and empty it. And every time you empty your cup, you move forward. Every time you empty your cup, you learn something new, you move forward. Every time you empty your cup, you change, you evolve, you move forward. And that is what you need to do. To avoid being stagnant, empty your cup. And I promise you, you will keep moving forward. Alright? And ultimately, guys, if you came out of a comfort zone and got into QNet, congratulations. I'm proud of you. But if you continue your journey in QNet, make sure you never fall into another comfort zone in QNet. Get out of it the minute you sense it. Jump out. Leap out of it. Get out of it. Get somebody to hammer the shit out of you. Search and seek for somebody to yank you out of your comfort zone. Like ISB, Advanced ISB, Dato Sri Vijay's videos, VCon, everything. That's the purpose of why the V exists. The V exists as your upline to make sure you never get trapped in a freaking comfort zone. So guys, this week, rise, change, conquer. Alright, start new organizations, sign up new direct referrals, go back on the ground, and remember, no matter who you are, no matter what title you carry, no matter how big your check is, bottom line, you got here because you became a networker, and you will get to your next destination only if you remain always a networker. Love you guys.